We're going to bring one hand on top of the other at the heart space, and just resting them over the center of the chest. Maybe close the eyes, or you can just keep the gaze lovely and soft and steady and look towards the floor. Dip the chin slightly and feel that you're growing longer through the crown of the head or the back of the head. So it's a sense of space around the base of the skull. And just take a moment to arrive here. So this is a meditation for self-love and to develop connection between our heart and our womb space. It's really easy on a fertility journey to have quite a negative relationship with our womb. Let's see if we can send it some love and kindness. So as you sit here and settle, start to become aware of all the points of contact between your body and the ground beneath you. So whatever you're sitting on, whatever parts of you touch the earth, just become aware of those points. And almost as if you feel that you're settling into the ground beneath you. You feel a sense of dropping, of connecting in. Tuning into any sounds that you can hear. And then just allowing all of those sounds to become part of this present moment without any attachment to storytelling around what those sounds are or notice any reactions you may have to them. It doesn't matter. Just see the texture, the rhythm, the tone of those sounds, almost like a soundscape that you are nestled within. And then allow your awareness to come to your breath. So notice the breath as it comes in through the nose, moves down through the back of the throat. Maybe even notice the breath moving your body under your hands. Notice how the breath is right now. Then just see if you can relax the belly and allow the breath to flow down towards the belly on the inhale. Just let the belly be soft. Quite often when we are going through difficulty, we tense and constrict the muscles around the abdomen. See if you can just soften as you sit here and breathe more deeply into the lower belly. Almost as if your lungs could go all the way down there. So I want you to bring to mind as you sit here, someone or something that you feel truly, deeply in love with. Something that you feel a lot of love for, someone. It doesn't have to be a person, it could be a pet, it could even be a place or an activity. It doesn't really matter, as long as you can connect with that feeling of love. Something that makes you feel truly grateful for that person or that thing. And take a moment to focus on those feelings, on the depth of your feeling for that person, and how that love makes you feel and how it lifts you and supports you, on the gratitude that you have for having that love in your life. And see if you notice a shift in your feeling, in your emotion, especially in that place underneath your hands. Now, could you imagine that feeling as a light here in the center of your chest, And as you focus on that love directed towards the person, the pet, the place, see if you can imagine the light growing brighter, stronger, until it fills the whole of your chest, bathing the center of your chest in this lovely bright light. You maybe even feel that the breath is feeding that light and it's growing stronger, that feeling of love and gratitude. And we're going to see if we can turn that back onto ourselves for a moment. So slide your top hand down towards your lower belly and just let it rest there over your womb space. And with your breath, as you inhale, imagine the breath picking up the light in your chest and letting it flow down to the womb space. So it's filling this lower belly with that beautiful light and all those feelings of love, of gratitude, of thankfulness flowing there. And with your exhale, you could imagine that energy returning back to the heart. So the inhale, that energy flowing down to your lower belly, to your womb. And as you exhale, that energy flowing back to the heart. It's almost like a little loop between your heart and your womb, a loop of energy, a river of light. Still sending down feelings of love, almost as if the thing that you loved most was sitting here in your lower belly, this person, place, pet, whatever you've chosen. And you were sending your love to that place. Nice slow breaths. Try not to overthink, just let it be a feeling if you can. And gradually let that image go, that visualization go. We're going to slide our hands up, place them palm together at the center of the chest in prayer or Anjali Mudra, and just sit for a moment. And take a breath or two just to notice if that has changed anything in how you feel. Now it may be positive, it may be that it's a difficult practice for you, so that also is valid. Just notice. You notice anything physically, anything emotionally, and we're not here to judge, we're not here to criticize, simply becoming aware. Then take a deeper breath in. Let all of that go with a sigh. And lower your hands down to your legs. When you're ready, flicker your eyes open once again.